A few hours away from Election Tuesday for the city of Sanibel, but also the village of Estero.
And in Sanibel, 4 candidates are on the ballot, including Sanibel Mayor Holly Smith. Now, 2 seats on the Sanibel City Council are also up for grabs in this election. A
cycle, as Fox 4's Calvin Lewis reports, it will be a little different compared with those from the past.
Approval maybe of how things have been handled. You know, it would seem to me to be maybe that way.
An approval of how things have been 5 months after Hurricane Ian.
It's a huge job to come through all of this and to make it happen.
A huge job to bring Sanibel back. Something that will surely be on voters' minds this election day. It was on the minds of voters for Fort Myers Beach after Ian as the city saw a leadership change. Something Jerry Davenport, an Iowa transplant now living on the island, says has a chance of happening.
You never can tell with an election, you know, and as things go by, there are always people who are dissatisfied with how things are run, and those of us who feel that things have been handled very well.
Davenport says he and his wife voted absentee, a trend they started since calling Sanibel home.
We have not voted in person since we've been here. We've done absentee both times, yeah.
As of tonight, there have been a little more than 4,400 mail-in ballots for the Sanibel Estero election. There are 33,794 eligible voters with about 13.22% voter turnout so far. A process, Davenport says, that is pretty straightforward.
We worked elections in when we lived in Iowa, and so we've been around elections and absentee balloting and all kinds for many years.
This will be the polling location for those Sanibel voters come Election Day, the Sanibel Recreation Center. Now, this marks the very first time that this building will be acting as a polling place come Election Day after Hurricane Ian damaged the previous location.
Due to the other polling sites on the island sustaining some hurricane damage, we were able to make some space available at the Recreation Center this year.
Staff with the Recreation Center say setup is almost done.
It's been very, very smooth, so no hiccups along the way, and we are excited for the opportunity to host, and we'll be open business as usual tomorrow from 7 to 5.
As for what this election day may bring,
I personally don't think there'll be a big change.
Okay.
But you never know, do you?
On Sanibel, Calvin Lewis, Fox 4.